Colorado was finally making some progress with COVID, and then along came Omicron.
We just can't have nice things anymore. 1,100 people are currently in the hospital with confirmed or suspected cases. That is a dramatic improvement from where we were a month ago, and it makes the thought of sliding backwards that much more unbearable.
Denver 7's Russell Haythorne has been hearing from business owners and a governor who's well past asking people to get their shots. Russell, the governor is calling this all a balancing act.
Right, Ann. We're nearly 2 years into this pandemic, and the governor is saying today it's still a tricky business of balancing health and safety while allowing restaurants and shops like those here in Lodo to remain open. At restaurants like the Cherry Cricket, it's always been a hustle getting ready for the day. These days, that hustle just comes with a few added cleaning duties as well as masks. Once again,
the goal is to give that sense of hospitality, and it can be challenging sometimes when people just do not want to wear their masks. For the most part, we've been okay, but being kind to the guests is our goal.
While Denver's mask mandate remains in place through the holidays, the governor is saying today he will not be issuing a statewide mask mandate because he's trying to balance health and safety with personal choice.
With the local control and individual freedom that we demand.
The governor also said Colorado will continue with robust free at-home testing, something the federal government is now trying to mimic.
We have sent out over 1.3 million tests to Coloradans, and you can sign up at covid19.colorado.gov.
The governor encouraging you to get boosted as well and equating the unvaccinated to flat earthers.
I knew that there would be a few Coloradans that didn't want to get vaccinated. There's a few percent of Coloradans that believe everything. There's a few percent that believe the earth is flat, that birds aren't real.
But he also encouraged compassion regarding personal choice.
I want to encourage my fellow Coloradans to bring joy, celebrations, food, and gifts to their holiday get-togethers, but not COVID-19.
Back at the Cherry Cricket, they're committed to following whatever guidelines help keep the doors open.
We're all just so happy to be open and with the guests and with our team and just having fun as much as we can, as safe as possible.
One final note on the governor's news conference today. He said we now have more supply than meets demand of the monoclonal antibody treatment here in Colorado. That treatment lessens the severity, or can lessen the severity of COVID if you start the treatment within 7 days of developing symptoms. So in order to set that up, you can do so by calling 877-268-2926 here in Colorado. We're live in Larimer Square tonight. Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.
Russell, thank you.